Alright, see some headlights on the tracks up there. He's coming down the hill around the corner. He's got a clear signal so he doesn't have to stop. Well, I'm wrong. He's got a restricted signal. See the red over the lunar signal? The white signal is called lunar signal because it's white with a blue gel. So he can go through there, but he can only do 10 miles an hour. A lot of these people like to sit there and wait till they get an approach or a clear. That way they ain't got to worry about being too close behind another train. Because he's got to go very slow. And if he goes around the corner, he's got to watch out because he's got to stop his train less than half the distance from the other train so they don't hit. Sound like it's slowing down, going to stop. CF 44AA. TS 44AA. This looks like a grainer here. He's gonna stop. I'll get more when he moves, y'all. Alright. I give him the lunar signal. That allows him to come out on the occupied track behind the train ahead of him. He has to go slow. He can't go over 10 miles an hour. It almost looks like yellow now, but I see a bunch of white around it. I don't know why. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm short on battery. Alright, he got approach now. Sound like he's gonna wait till it turns to a clear so he knows he's got 2 blocks between him and that train. Alright, thank you. Alright, we got a clear signal. Northbound on the main line. 45 miles an hour maximum speed for these tracks around here. Alright, I'll get him when it starts pulling. Alright, he's taking off, y'all. He's gonna knock his brakes off. These are rolling. He's not pulling, he's just letting it roll down the hill a little bit. He's gonna go down there and knock that green signal out. Alright, flat car, so this ain't a grainer, it's a manifest freight. Wood rack on there. Looks like it's got wood on it. I don't think that's sheetrock. Shot the signal down. Alright, my battery's fixing to go dead, it seems like. I'll let it run as long as I can. The phone will cut itself off. Alright, we got a sign up here that tells the trains they got to stop up here ahead. They're doing track work. But today's Sunday, so I don't know if they're out here doing it today or not. But next time we'll be 2 miles away. It'll be a red one, and the train has to stop there and get permission to go through that track area where they're working on the track. Alright, red over red over red on the signal. No trains coming out of Greenwood right now. Alright, thank you. I was walking on Main Street, I heard a train horn blow. I hear them coming in from the left. Abbeville switcher crews out there working. I don't know who this is. They got taxi down here. So let's see what happens. Alright, thank you. SD70. Bringing some grainers over here. Brand new SD70. I don't know where he's going to. I don't know what he's honking at. He's not up near the highway crossing. Alright, thank you. They're putting ties over in Georgia, so.
Well, they're working all the way. We got Comer all screwed up. Clinton all messed up. Now they got this messed up.
I don't know what that last train was. This is the Abbeville switcher there, so I don't know what that other train was. I'm trying to find out. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, came back down here. That SD70 sitting in the siding with the GE locomotive. That's the Abbeville switcher. But the crews are still here, so I don't know what they're up to. Alright, thank you. Okay, they got a stop board there. And there they had the one that's supposed to be 2 miles ahead of that one, so they probably got one of these signs 2 miles behind me that warns them about the red flag. So I guess they're doing work on the side, and then they're doing work on the main line out past the side. So we got 2 work zones here. Alright, thank you. Hope you enjoy it. That's the guy that's working the flags. I talked to him for a little bit. He said, yeah, they got the siding blocked and they got an advance approach 2 miles towards Greenwood, or 2 miles north of that sign. And the other one, the advance approach sign, is blocking for the red sign, which is 2 miles away south of us. So they're replacing tires over there. I'm going to see if I can get videos of that. Alright, thank you. Alright, those 3 cars there and that tank car and the other covered hopper that's on the end of the tank car, that's what that last locomotive brought through. But you see, he's got a line of cars down there. He'll be taking those back to Greenwood when he gets enough of them. Alright. Thank you. Alright, I'm on Highway 28. We're next to the big tower, Prisman Tower. That's the second tallest structure in South Carolina. You see the red board down there at the end of the switch? See all the tiles they got laying out there? They just come up through here and lay tiles. They stopped here. That's the Abbeville sub down there. This is the Monroe sub here going to Abbeville. That's the south end signal there. I'll get more. Alright, main line of Abbeville's on the left, the siding is on the right. They're not doing anything on the Monroe sub, they're doing all the work on the Abbeville sub. Alright. That's the jailhouse out there. That's looking back towards Cow Falls in Georgia. Alright, thank you. Alright, we got the train that was repairing the railroad track. Looked like they got a bunch of gondolas full of wood down there. The engine's part in front of the 2 engines they got from the Abbeville switcher. Alright, thank you.